Bloody Bradigan, mercenary privateer Sea Dog character solo. To see a man commit to a skull-crushing, bone-snapping, merciless terror of a beating, just wait until Bradigan gets his blood up. Quartermaster Duflock of the Calamitous. Many men have foul tempers, but the term berserker is reserved for men like Torc Bradigan. Better known as Bloody Bradigan, this half-mad sea dog seeks vengeance as other men pursue wealth or women. He is so inclined to murderous rage that his quartermasters keep him constantly numb and drunk or locked away like a maddened Gorax in a cage. His handlers let him loose when ships collide and boarders leap across the gap to capture their prize. Then Bradigan experiences his only true happiness, hammering his chain-covered fists through wood and steel, slashing throats and strangling invaders with his own hands. Even with Captain Montador's indulgence, Bradigan's perchance for accidentally breaking the necks and ribs of his fellows finds him in the brig more often than not. All restraints come off, however, when bloodshed is afoot. On more than one occasion, he has torn the brig's bars off their moorings when not released into battle quickly enough. With an incoherent scream of unbridled rage, he leaps headfirst into the closest enemy mass, bloodshot eyes bulging. Nearly naked except for the chains dangling from his massive arms, Bradigan leaves a trail of fresh corpses and the piteous groans of the wounded. Bradigan's story begins in Five Fingers, where his natural inclination served him as a street enforcer. His life irrevocably changed when, during a back-alley brawl, he choked the life of the wrong man, a low captain employed by High Captain Varric Wernick. To repay his debt, Bradigan was forced to shed blood in Five Fingers' notorious fight pits. One night, while the crew of the Calamitous enjoyed the town's entertainment, Captain Montador saw one of Bradigan's matches. Seeing great potential in the fighter, he maneuvered to acquire Bradigan during a bout of high-stakes gambling with Wernick. Bradigan has proven to be a dismal sailor, but his ferocity in battle has led Montador to take him aboard. Montador likes to say he gave the man his freedom, an ironic boast considering how much time Bradigan spends in the brig. Bradigan is not always angry, however. His mood swings rapidly from cheerful enthusiasm to melancholic brooding to barely restrained aggression. What's most frightening about this is the speed in which he shifts from one extreme to another. One moment he's singing and dancing with his mates, but it can soon degenerate into a savage rage at the most insignificant incident. He even thrashes about in his sleep, punching holes in the walls of his berth while dreaming of battle. The crew of the Calamitous are glad that Bloody Bradigan is comfortable sleeping in the brig. Despite his obvious gratitude towards Captain Montador, Bradigan does not speak regretfully of his days in Five Fingers. In fact, he can drunkenly recall every match he's ever fought. Some of his descriptions include reenactments of punches that land mere hair's breadth from the faces of whichever unlucky swab he chooses for his audience.